Do you want me to start or do you want to start? Okay, I'll start. Hi, my name is Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. I make crochet stuff, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I had my first market of the season yesterday, and also good for me for doing a recap already. Like, I guess I'm stepping up my game. The first time I've done this market, I was asking around, and I guess this was the second year that they did it. And the first year, the weather was great, and like they had a lot of people come by. So it's at a nursery, like a plant nursery. I took some clips from like the market, pretty minimal, just me being awkward because I didn't want to talk in front of everybody. So I will play through, literally it's like a minute of the footage that I got, and then I will be back. Market day. This is the first market of the season. I also am sick, so that's awesome. It's outside, so I think I can handle it. So this is from 9 to 4. Setup was at 7, but I'm gonna get there at like 8. I'm not expecting much. It was only like $20 for the table. The weather is not great. I think there's supposed to be like thunderstorms, so not a great start to the market season, but oh well. Look at this grilled cheese. Dude, that's... Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good. You want to get the squid? Hey, welcome back. Oh my god, it was so long that I haven't seen you. Overall, my thoughts. There's a lot of things that weren't promising about this. 1, me feeling sick. 2, the forecast. And 3, I've never done this before, so I didn't really have an expectation as far as like foot traffic, stuff like that. So I got there at like 8 for setup. It didn't start till 9. I ended up getting my first sale from a separate vendor at like probably starting at 9. So that was nice because then I was like, oh shit, like maybe this is gonna be it. This is gonna be a good start. So from 9 until I'd say like noon, 12:30-ish, the weather was like really nice. Like it was super sunny. Honestly, it was kind of hot, and foot traffic was decent. I mean, it was a lot of people going to shop to get plants and like stuff like that. So they were bringing around like their carts full of different like plants and vegetables. I wouldn't say it was like a ton of foot traffic, but the people who did stop by did buy something. So by like 12:30, I sold 9 items. But then the thunder and lightning started, and we were under a metal tent, so that was just kind of like, hey, why don't we get out of here? So I like lowered the tent all the way, moved all my tables in, and I left my stuff out. Like I was like, it wasn't super windy, so I wasn't concerned of like the wind blowing underneath, but the tent was able to like block the rain, and I was taking a risk, but also like the yarn will dry, like it's fine. And I was just too lazy to put it back, because honestly, if I put it back in a bag, I was just gonna leave. It literally continued to thunderstorm and like lightning and downpour probably until like 2, which sucked because obviously that's like a prime time for people like coming by and shopping. So I ended up packing up at like 3, which it ended at 4, and typically I don't do this because I think it's bad like vendor etiquette. Like if you're signing up to go to a market, you should ideally stay like the full length. But honestly, girl, I felt like garbage. Like, I did not feel good. The market was a total bust as far as the weather. Like, I was over it, and like other people were packing up, so it wasn't like I was the first one to go. But still, I like kind of feel a little guilty about that. But still, I gotta do what I gotta do. As far as the event staff, it was fantastic. They are so sweet, and I feel like that's just like plant people in general. Like, they all they were checking in on us, making sure that we were okay and stuff. And there was like a couple food vendors. So obviously you saw my tasty grilled cheese, which honestly I think that might have clogged all my arteries. Like, that was so dense. My top selling item was my dinosaurs. So I sold 3 dinosaurs, and they were all I sold 2 of the Stegosaurus and then 1 of the T-Rex. And then I sold 2 carrots, a betta fish, 3 squids. Oh, I guess that's tied with dinos. So, 3 squids, a sunflower bouquet, which I was so pumped about. So some girl came by and she bought it, and then she almost bought one of my crochet bags for like $60. But then honestly, I'm such a bad vendor, because she was like, oh, I don't think I can like do this. Like, I already spent money, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, just walk away. It's okay. You already bought something. Don't. Like, save your money. It's okay. And from a sales perspective, okay, hey, let's push away business. Hey, no, I actually want you to get out of here. But also, I'm not gonna try to scam you. Like, thanks for saying my stuff is cute. Like, thanks, I appreciate that. And thanks for buying something that I was excited about. So that's all I needed. And then I sold a tiny little stingray. So yeah, I'm glad I made some money. Like, I made, I think, like $140. So as my first market, kind of a bust, but also can only go up from here. So it's almost like set the bar so low that everything passes. I had a lot of fun, like, getting back into the groove of things. I do have like a lot of motivation now for markets. I didn't bring my stickers. I didn't bring my like polymer clay stuff. Like, I took that space up for the flowers, like the crochet flowers. So I don't know, I feel like I'm struggling with, because I have so much stuff I want to make, that I have to consolidate it into a small space. Like, I didn't even have all my stuff out, and like I was trying to restock, but like no one was buying stuff to restock. So my next market, I don't know. I think I applied for one in like June. I haven't heard back from them yet. I think that one's supposed to be a little bit of a bigger market. I guess this is it. This was like a really quick recap, and I wish that the results were a little bit better. But honestly, I sold some stuff and I got a lot of compliments. So my ego has been boosted. So. Alright, so me and Sush are just gonna hang out for the rest of the day. We have work tomorrow. Well, she doesn't, I do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. I have a couple ideas for videos to come out, but it's a matter of if I do it. So, bye.